Welcome to Jade Kind Video Gaming. My name is Adam, and I'm here with the 39th episode of the Dungeon Siege Let's Play. We are here in the Chamber of Stars. Last time we found the Chamber of Stars, we got the stuff out of the... We activated it and got, like, the loot from it, about half of which we just aren't strong enough to use. But hey, remember how long it took Merrick to use his own staff? Yeah, whatever. We still have this quest to vanquish the Sec before they can free Gom, and if I remember the game correctly, we probably don't. They probably do free Gom, and I probably have to battle Gom as the final boss, I think. Either that or there's some other final boss that's of, whatever, big, powerful importance. I do remember that there was, whatever, final boss fight. So I don't remember exactly, but I remember that there was a final boss fight from when I was a kid and beat it. Anyways. And this may be the way these came down as
Our hero stepped forth from the Chamber of Stars, a fearless champion who would valiantly stride into the army of horrors that lie in wait, determined to crush an eternity of madness before it could be unleashed.
Yeah, crush the madness. Good. Yeah, wonderful, great. Let's do that. Alright. Oh, Chapter 9, Dungeon Siege. Roll credits. And, okay, it just looks like Vanquish the Sec has been moved to Chapter 9. So it's like a new quest has been added. No, it hasn't. Okay, now the door opens on its own. If you watched last episode, you know I walked up to that door and was unable to open it. That little dude had 21,000 gold on his person. Just walking around with it. Alright, that was not the goal. So I'll hit one to make sure we're all targeting the same guy so that they go away. Yeah, of course we're still in the jail, the dungeon, if you will. We're laying siege to this dungeon. I don't know, I guess since we did just start Chapter 9 Dungeon Siege, the title chapter, maybe this could be the last episode, maybe next one will be the last episode. I will just point out the possibility if, for some reason, I get to the point where I, like, choose to end an episode, and then in the next one, I finish it in, like, 5 minutes or something, I may just tack it on. You know, if it does take even, like, 10 or so minutes, I might just leave it on its own merit, but if it's, like, super quick, I may just, you know, have it where that episode would then, at the end, I would say goodbye, and then I would immediately start introducing the next episode without waiting for a next episode to actually happen. I'd be all like, hello, and you'd be like, wait, you just said goodbye to the same episode. If ever that happens, you know it's because it's the last one and it doesn't take me long at all. But otherwise, because I don't... Ooh, he's up to 51 in melee. Auto-saving, which kind of says, you're going the right way. You are properly advancing in the game. Ooh, that guy started going down quick. Alright, health potions. He is apparently very susceptible to being damaged. What are these? Oh, we got more of these guys. Sex grunts. Shoot him through the grace here, so even. Of course he's advancing, he's doing damage. Letting them use their explosives. good enough. Let's go back and... We have a guy that has range now fighting us. Let's get over here. Ooh, there's something like burrowed out in the ground there. Heal. Okay, potion. Lava horror. That's kind of another new thing. Moves fast. Okay, don't go that way. We still have guys to fight this way, I think. Yep. We have to vanquish the sect, which means not leave any alive if possible, right? I mean, otherwise, who knows? They can make a comeback or something. These are those negotiators that we're fighting way up top. Which means they should be pretty weak to me comparatively at this point. I've fought more advanced enemies than that. Adam has just increased in intelligence. Oh, thank you, game. How intelligent am I? 41? I got 41 intelligence. It's not whatever the 70 that's required for that one item. For that whatever shirt that I just got last episode. I think it was 70 intelligence required. Be careful, Flare. We got very near this. I just want to admire this for a moment. Just the way this looks and how old of a game this is. This sort of looks all molten, like they melted their way through this stone. And I just want to admire that for a moment. On this older game with these older graphics, that they managed to pull that off. So. Kudos, developers. Gas-powered goblin, is it? Something like I forget what the name of the game. I'm sorry. We're like in a lava place now. Why is the dungeon built like on top of an active volcano? What kind of castle design did they come up with? Alright, we got this active volcano right here. What should we do? Well, let's see. We want to make sure that the dungeon is warm for our prisoners. So we'll build the dungeon on top of that, but of course the dungeon has to go directly below our castle, so castle on top of that over here with this active volcano. What the heck? Fools. Oh no, more lava horrors. And lava runners. Oh, and there's a sec mage over there. Gotta make sure to get rid of him. While they're doing that, I'm gonna come over and pick up this thing. Let's see. Adds 1 to intelligence. Health can go to anyone, so I think you just pause. Another ring. What is it called? Range skill. Yay! That's a perfect person to put it on. Okay, I guess we'll just pick everything up here. Get rid of this mage. So while we were fighting there, you guys just decided you were going to break pottery? Is that what it was? It's because they used ranged attacks and the pottery was in the way. But it's kind of, you know, the lava runners. Oh yes, because he's using healing, and that doesn't like tell him attack them from a distance. It tells him, hey, you feel free to get right up on the enemy if you'd like. Let's see. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Let's do this guy. I don't know if he's powerful or not, but he looks scary. So now he's dead and much less scary. Grunts over there. Alright, or so I actually have to go over here and around and go over to that. Alright, that one at a time. That is a river of lava. It's a river of lava. Okay, yeah, at this point, this game is kind of impressing me, just... I mean, I don't remember much of this part at all. You know, there are bits and pieces around here. But... Oh, there's a life shrine here in this volcano. How convenient. I mean, I haven't really taken advantage of the shrines at all throughout the game, so who cares? But still, it's nice. Back. Let's do so now. See how it heals him? Yay, I took advantage of the life shrine once in the game. I don't know, I might have used it once or twice. It's been going up for a while. I can't really remember too much throughout all of that. I'm obviously going to forget parts of it, so maybe I have used them before to, you know, sufficient. That is a waterfall of lava. I'm sorry. I believe that would technically be a lava fall. It would not be a waterfall of lava. Hey, you know, that's semantics, right? Just walking through the volcano here. I really hope this, I don't know, whether it's this episode or next, I hope, just because this feels like, alright, we gotta be pretty near the end here. I kind of hope that it does rush a little bit towards the end. It's stronger. And, that we don't have to, that I don't get bored going through this volcano, because right now it looks cool. And I'm just feeling like, okay, we've had some areas in this game where, you know, they look cool, but then I'm like sick and tired of them by the time that I get out of them. I hope I don't have that again, because that's been one of the bigger, I guess, the complaints that I would have about the game. Much as the game means to me as far as what video games are, and what, you know, fantasy role-playing is, and those things like, ooh, they popped out of nowhere. Role-playing is, it's... I don't know, at this point I'm thinking that, because I think right near the beginning of last episode I found a shop. And I was like, I don't know, there might be one more. I know we're getting pretty creepy at the end. At the point where I'm walking through a volcano, I've got to assume that was the last one. There's no more shops now that we're in the volcano. I mean, I don't necessarily remember that the game ends in a volcano. I don't know at all. But I don't feel like I go to another civilization after. It feels like a level of, ooh, this is impressive and scary, and they're not going to give you another moment of this is peaceful and calm and you're talking to a shopkeeper between here and the end. They're probably going to want to keep that energy going. And even if this does take another, like, episode, I'm going to try and sit here and just... I'm doing this one immediately after the previous, after I got to the Chamber of Stars. It had me kind of amped, and if possible, I'd love to just sort of keep it going for, you know, I could probably manage this evening to do maybe one more. and just keep up the energy with it, because it's sort of that sort of moving towards the end. And after I sat there and just let the guy throw those molten rocks at me, I fear the dude a lot less. They look impressive, but I just sat there while he threw molten rocks at me and I was fine, so. They can't shoot me. Yep, alright. Which, I mean, obviously, like, they're the same model as there was, like, rock dudes, like, early on in the game when we were going... Like, when we got... Was it one of the dwarves at those dwarven mines. These guys were around there. So... Oh, heal! Potion. Oh no. There's like bad guys all around, and I'm not properly... Let's see. Yeah. Target this one. Okay. Are there any over here still? No. Alright, so this guy's not. It's like I gotta pause and look at and target them in an order so that otherwise they're just gonna get it where I have a bunch of them half dead and those guys are half dead and still able to cause me a bunch of harm. Because they don't stop hurting me until they're all the way dead. Alright. Moving right through this volcano here. More sec over there, yep. I don't think we fought a red drake. Heck, we fought a full dragon, who cares? Although I don't like the idea of fighting him with these other guys. I can just sort of sneak past. Do not go after Flare, Mr. Red Drake. Please. Leave my donkey alone. Now, it's still, of course, possible that these, more of these pop up when I go to fight the Drake, but, no, okay. And easy peasy, yeah, no problem. Might as well pick it up. I fought a red Drake to get it. But yeah, we fought the blue ones early, and then the green ones, and I think that's the first red Drake we've had. Oh, there's another red drake right over there, so they're now just becoming commonplace. But after fighting that one, he wouldn't. So it shouldn't be too much of an issue. Just keep it on. Another nature magic. Can go with the volcano. Gold. Okay, that's 2 red drakes and a lava beast. Okay. Lava beast first, I guess. And he'll go away soon. Intelligence. There's a ring there, I do see it. I'll make sure to get it, but I want to kill these drakes first. And there. And this one. Pick up the string. That's how little concern I have. Oh, here it is. Okay. One to nature magic skill. Okay, I wanna keep that. So let's do this. And one. Pass that to you. What do you have? Whatever. No one needs it. I do not want flare in this group. Huh. I'm guessing this way, because this is the way where I would have definitely had to fight all the drakes. So this is probably the way towards forward. This kind of cool bridge. More lava rivers and lava falls and red drakes. Oh my. Ooh. Doorway. Okay, I don't know if anyone just noticed that, but like an army just appeared out of nowhere. They're still coming in. Okay. Alright, what do I do? This one. Alright, doing the potions. Okay, this one. Okay, who's weak now? Any of these guys? No. This one. Alright, get rid of these melee guys first. Going through a decent number of potions here, probably. Okay, now this one. I will definitely have to restore potions after here, because I am using a lot of health potions on Merrick specifically. Okay. This one. Here, and now they're targeting our melee guys. And once they're just targeting our melee guys up front there, it's not so bad. Because they got armor. They got lots of armor. Alright, see, no problem. No problem. We got this fight. We won. Yes, he's low on potions. Not great. He's okay. Ah, plenty here. I do see that one in the background. Oh, so many. Just gonna hand some of these off over here. Oh, did not want to open up. Close inventory. Let's pick those up. Okay. So that was an army that I just had to fight there. Alright, this area looks a little bit different. Less like active volcano, more like maybe temple destroyed by fire. Still has some red drakes, although I did see that red drake off to the side, which suggests, you know, we might not be out of it just yet. A lava spirit, which would be like those skeletal things we've just been fighting, only made of lava. Okay, guys, retreat. Kill this guy, and then we'll pick up this stuff. Whatever, good enough. It's like, I don't care as much who gets to pick what up anymore. Because at the point we're in, where this is the environment in the game, and I know we're this close to the end, I am not so sure that we're going to get to sell anything anyways. So let's see. So, little guys. Yeah, Mr. Red Drake. Oh, would you like us to kill you too? Well, okay, if you insist. Okay, maybe this way, because it's where the bad guys are. You know, just possibly. We're back in the volcano-like area. So it got dark and temple-like for a very short period of time. And now we're back at it. In the volcano area. Alright, let's kill this one because he's aiming at the wrong target. He's aiming it back here. Alright, let's see. Yeah, very red overlay here where we're right next to that lava though. I mean, ouch. Scorch it, you know? Still, the volcano, bit of an odd place to build a castle over. I mean, at least like a good guy castle. I mean, if you're like building like a villain's castle, totally, you know, put it over a volcano. That's like great. That's like super villain territory you got going on there. That's cool. But, or like the, you know, Castle Ehb, the good castle in the. Ooh, we got his attention. Lauren, let's. Back into the, so we went back down by the lava and back up to the temple. Is that just the sound he makes when he gets hit? Yeah. Let's see what's going on here. Over there, which lately they've been having money, which I mean, I don't know if it's the idea of, let's make sure you have plenty of money when you finish the game, or there will be something else to spend money on here before the game ends. But I mean, I'm picking it up because it's there. Yeah, there's just more of these little guys. I'm a little bit starting to get bored of fighting these little guys so much. Which, you know, isn't great. Alright, let's see. Over here, there's probably some more. Horrors. Okay. You want to fight Merrick? I'm gonna come to you. He's my weak little mage, and I gotta keep him safe. I don't care as much anymore. Whoever gets the ring gets the ring. That's right. We're pretty close to time. Let's go ahead and finish up this and try and back off a little. Pull you guys back to us. Alright, and we will pick it up and continue next time here with more Dungeon Siege. Please, join me again. Consider subscribing if you've liked, this Let's Play. I do plan on, I don't know if it'll be immediately afterwards or, but I do plan on doing Dungeon Siege 2. I loved that game as well growing up, so I want to go and revisit that as well. And I am getting pretty close to the end of this, so definitely check back to see how Dungeon Siege ends. Thank you for watching. Have a good day. Bye.